Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to go over the state of play and the plans before the debate between Trump and Harris. Tomorrow's presidential debate may be the most important in a really long time. Each candidate has their goals for the debate if it goes well, and their risks if it doesn't. Trump is generally failing in the polls and unable to find his footing since Harris became his opponent. He has to find some way to reshape perceptions of his campaign and reach those voters that have fled his policies and rhetoric. Harris has to find a way to seal up the edge she has with independent voters and swing states. For Harris, her big risk in a poor performance would be the end of the momentum she's enjoyed since the start of her campaign. The momentum is going to be almost impossible to sustain all the way until Election Day, and there's already some sign that she's leveling off. But a bad performance could create the impression that Trump ended her momentum. So it wouldn't be seen as the normal leveling off, but that Trump put a stop to it, which might lead to a change of trend and a sustained dip in polling and favorability. For Trump, his risk is that he continues to see defections from all but his most loyal base, and he reinforces the current perception that he's lost a step and that his electoral losing streak will continue, lowering enthusiasm across the board. But the larger risk is that his behavior actually speeds up the defections, as his behavior is seen by people who don't follow politics closely. So, what are the strategies? For Harris, the probable strategy is to play into Trump's paranoia. Trump is hounded by the belief that everybody's out to get him. If Harris can land a few rhetorical hits on Trump early, so he feels like he's being attacked, and then she can make a show of being very nice to the moderators. She can probably make Trump feel like they're all in it together. He'll feel like it's him against everybody. His paranoia and grievance will take over, and he'll feel cornered and lash out. That will serve to show the country that his erratic behavior isn't really fit for the White House. Other than prompting Trump to show his personality, her main goal is to appeal to moderates and stop Trump from casting her as a radical. For Trump, the clear and simple strategy is to simply hit the sound bites and try to energize his base. When he starts to try to talk about policy, he rambles and loses the crowd. He can do a lot of damage to his campaign in a 2-minute ramble about tariffs that's supposed to be a simple answer about specific child care legislation. His allies are concerned that he'll start lashing out and insulting people, or making bizarre claims about the election. In short, Trump's best strategy is don't be weird. We'll see if he can pull it off. Trump's ego might prevent him from taking the advice of his handlers. He might know that people expect presidential candidates to talk about policy and think he can do it. He might also roll the dice and try to rattle Harris. The other thing to remember is that the immediate reactions from commentators and political strategists are kind of irrelevant to the debate, unless somebody has a truly catastrophic performance. This debate isn't for people who follow politics closely. They've already made their decision. The debate is for people who don't follow politics. The real importance of the debate will take a day or two to be seen as the clips and commentary make their way around the net and start to influence people. Those who are politically active and are trying to shape the outcome of the election should know that the people they're trying to reach won't be in the conversation immediately, which means it's important to continue the discussion a bit longer than usual. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.